that didn't quite work. I don't know how that popped off of there. Okay. Well, that's your tilt bed trailer for you. Well, it was kind of safer. I'm safe. The truck, however, I'm not sure what's going on over there. Oh gosh, there's a lot of tension on the chain there. Alright, I guess the whole thing shot up. I gotta pull forward a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, look at that. I bent this completely. That was how it was connected. Quick stop to the hardware store. Disconnect everything. Jack it up a little bit more. Pop this up. There we go. Okay, now we're back on. Well, the one is broken and the other one is rusted fast. There's no way I can get it off right now, so I'll hold it together with a carabiner clip until I get to the hardware store, pick up what I need. Now all that's left is I need to strap the machine down, center it over the axles, and strap it down. Seems about right. You can kill it, put the emergency brake on, and feed the chains in and get them ready. And that's how you load a trailer. All right, out here at the auction, this is where everybody's unloading their stuff. This is the field. This is my first trailer load full of stuff I'm getting rid of. I've got some random goodies, some playground equipment we once were gonna set up. I got a grill, I got some tables in there, I got another grill, I got some chairs, benches, barrels. I've got some old corn huskers and some other random stuff. So the guys come with the loader now to take care of me. Okay, my trailer is unloaded, and here's the deal. I had to make a list of everything, put it on here, put my seller's number on every item. The items I've got here is like a vintage corn sheller. I've got the blower, I've got another sheller, I've got a roller, I've got some playground equipment that we never set up. This should fetch a pretty good price, I'm thinking. I've got a chair, a barrel full of solar lights, a grill, I've got a couple fuel pumps, a hay feeder, I've got tables and chairs, planters, an old kettle, some concrete flower pots, another grill, a big grill, a vintage wine barrel, an old ladder for your garden, a grinding wheel, a cooler, a vintage cooler, high top table, a vintage chair, a scythe, and some vintage and ornate thing. So that's it for now. I'm gonna go drop my trailer off. I have to go to my appointment. I've got to make another load. This is my haul right now. I'd be happy to make a couple $100 off of this stuff just to clean up. See you soon. I have not been doing as much content as I should be. Oh, this is load number 3. It's not as full as the last ones because all the big stuff is pretty much gone. But I have some 1800s carriage house roofing slate, right? That was bought for a project I did when I was a contractor. We got a bunch of piping, we got some utility carts, and then the back of my truck is Samson and Sons. Yeehaw! We got a cupola and some tires and bikes and tools and all sorts of stuff. So hopefully tomorrow we won't have as much to do. I know I'm still gonna have some stuff to do, but the rain is gonna be an issue. So I have not been doing as much content because I'm trying to hustle my butt off and get all of this taken care of before the rain comes in. So I am gonna continue on with what I'm doing, get this stuff out for auction, and Saturday is gonna be one fun and busy day. I will give you guys a quick tour of what's going on up here. So as we pull up, Friday night is the tool sale. They call it the tent sale. That is completely full of tools. Maybe I'll get a chance to get over there and show you guys what's in there. The big area is the fields this way that I'm headed to. You also have the animal tent, which is right here on the corner. That's gonna have a bunch of animals. Actually, it looks like tools, but that's for Friday, and then they'll switch over to animals on Saturday. And over here, the fields are just booming with stuff. I'm gonna pull up the lane and we're gonna take a look. I wanna show you guys how many lawnmowers they have here. Oh my gosh, they got 2 Craftsmans right there. They've got John Deere's galore. More John Deere's, John Deere's, John Deere's, John Deere's, all the way up the lane. Look, they got some motorcycles, more John Deere's. Now this is a double wide lane right here. All sorts of stuff, my goodness. Over here, you've got your live edge slabs, you got farm equipment, utility equipment, that direction, ladders, lumber. There is even more as we crest the hill, lawnmowers. I'm talking lawnmowers galore. But there's more than just mowers and equipment like that. There is obviously a little bit of everything, something for everyone here. Look at, they got calving hutches over there, roofing metal, big pipes. Look at that, they got a John Deere Gator over there. They got some plastic pallets. They got some split rail fencing over there. They've got some IBC totes, go-karts, A-frame thingies. I see some toolboxes over there. This is just some randomness. Some old timbers right there, some sort of oil drums. What do we have here? Is that scaffolding? No, it looks like concrete forms. They got concrete forms there. And people are offloading. They close at 7 tonight, so let me get off of here, pull around, and get my 3rd trailer load offloaded so I can get home and eat some dinner. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go through and show you what I brought here. Are you ready? All right, this, that, those, that, all of this, every bit of this, these, that bike, those 2 cases, this, not this, step down over here with me, And I'll show you what else I brought. I brought that. I brought those. I brought all of this. I brought that. I brought all of those. This, that, those. These right here, that. And I brought that. I brought the cupola. I brought that. I did not bring these. I brought that, and that. Over here, I brought these 4 things. I brought those 2 things. Skip over, I brought that. I brought that. This bucket right here. That over there. I brought that vintage chair. I brought that piece of glass. I brought that table. I brought that insulated old vintage thingy. I don't know what it is. I brought that grinding wheel. I brought the ladder. Those right there. I brought this. I brought all of this over here. I brought that. Whew. I brought that. I brought that. I brought that. I brought those and that. I brought this. And of course, I brought these. I brought that. I brought this big old thing right here. I brought this over here. I brought this over here. I brought this. I brought this. And I brought this. I think that's everything I brought. The hardest part is going to be going into the office and listing all of the stuff that I have. I ran out of space to do columns. So then I just started to do commas. So now I have to go to the office with this and have them fill out a professional form with all of my items. This way I can get paid for my goods. I'm gonna do a quick little tour before I get drenched and see what is here for sale. I'm gonna be crazy and I'm gonna walk in the rain. That's fine. Look like we got some sort of ramps, a bike. I'm just gonna start rambling things off. We got a shelf, another bike, a generator, a pressure washer, more shelves. We got a mini tractor over there, a whole bunch of bikes. Looks like hand sanitizers right here, an old Maytag wash machine. We've got bicycles, a flammable bin, some lights for the top of a car, utility trailer, a sprayer, some carts for a warehouse, another old scale, some carts, some wagon wheels. We got another pump sprayer. We got some running out of breath tires and things and all sorts of stuff. Looks like I'm not the only one that brought a slide over there. We have some old looking patio furniture. Looks like we have a buck saw. Over here we got some canvas bags and tools. Over here there's randomness, lights, and I don't know. A canoe, a boat, a kayak, an old car, a deer feeder. What is that? I don't know. Motorcycle, dog crate, a doll house, bins of nuts and bolts. We have shovels and forks, and we have an old chicken crate right here. We have some, an old wash. Oh, look at that. I'm starting to get distracted. Keep it focused. Chain, looks like chain for a car. We have an old, this is a woodworking vise thingy scraper. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, moving on. An old wheelbarrow. We got some netting over there, some tomato cages, some milk, thingy, stop lights, traffic lights, edger, shop vac, rims, galvanized buckets, and a utility cart over here. Fire hoses, wood chipper, bench, another chicken crate, some old rims, some warehouse lighting, a big old dog kennel, 8x10, some car ramps, some fencing, a tent, some kerosene and gasoline containers, a zero-turn mower, push mower, a leaf collector, some snowmobiles. We have something that really needs to work. Needs carb cleaned. That's it? I don't believe it. Lawnmowers, horizontal shaft engines, brush hogs, John Deere's, Honda 185 three-wheeler, more lawnmowers, leaf collectors, John Deere's, weed whackers, mini bikes, the frame to a four-wheeler, a wheelbarrow, a ditch witch. We have, I don't know, some of this stuff. That is a massive, massive zero-turn mower. And a whole entire line of sit-on mowers, a four-wheeler. This looks to be like somebody's deer blind or something that hooked on the back of a truck. I have no idea. We have vintage doors. We have columns. We have wood. Yeah, we got wood. We got pipes, plastic pallets, drainage pipe, bigger drainage pipe. Oh, somebody else is selling more lamps. Oh well. Another zero turn over there. Another zero turn here. We have a snow blower, we have some rototillers, we have an old Gravely, a big Toro zero turn, another, what is that? That is a That's an edger of some sorts. Woo, look at that bad boy. This is a dune buggy. I like dune buggies. It's a Honda. Nice. This, my friends, is worthy of a shout out. This is an old Ford tractor with a homemade cab made. I don't even know what to say about it, but it's completely worth a shout out. How do you get in that thing? Oh, I see. He's got a bungee cord here. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking awesome. Does it even turn over? Let's find out. No, it doesn't turn over. Snowblower attachments, another old Ford. We have a bushwhacker, we have a generator, we have another wood chipper snowblower attachment. More mowers rolling in here, more snowblowers, lots and lots of stuff here. We got a cab to some sort of tractor, weed whacker, John Deere. Whoo! Black walnut slabs. We have maple slabs, oak slabs. We have live edge slabs. We have poles for fencing. We have some flashing. We have some gaff, and we have a garage door. There is action all around right now. We got fence posts. We got sides to a trailer. We got a bridge. That's cute. We got some gates. What is this? A chicken coop. Let me take a peek at this bad boy. Yeah, I see they took the time to clean it out too. We've got a grain hopper, some sort of lift. Over here we got some water tanks, some roller conveyors, more water tanks, a water tank, big tires. These are humongous. I can't even imagine the tractor that came off. 18.4 by 38. Big old tires. Split rail fencing, IBC totes, tongue and groove pine boards. Now hold on a second. I have, honey, listen. I can justify the purchase of this wood. Now hear me out. Listen. It is very thick and it's tongue and groove, and we know the barn floor is not the greatest. So maybe with this stack we can repair a good portion of the flooring, go over top of the stuff that's bad. There's 115 pieces. They're selling it by the piece. So maybe, honey, let me know. Giant spools, stockade fencing, small spools, more gates, more tires, a ginormous cattle feeder. Something that I have in my garage, in my barn. What is this? I have one of these in my barn. I want to see how they labeled this. There's no label. Tractor tires, piping, hosing, more tires, an auger, tires, forks. Roosting bins. More fence posts and fencing. We have more fencing over there. Chain link, exhaust fans. Some sort of corn dryer, I think. Another tank for fuel. Some sort of street sweeper over there. A snow plow. Buckets, forks. This is some sort of rake. That's a brush hog. Now we're getting into the farm equipment that I'm not too well versed in. That's a very giant chipper right there. Look over here, more IBC totes, 55-gallon drums over there. Fence posts, drainage pipe, toolbox, a dog house, a little stock tank, a dome, a feeder, some anvils, giant anvils. We got some blades, another feeder. That's kind of cool. Hay feeder. We're over at the wagon. We have baling twine, ropes. Looks like milking stuff. And then motors and barbed wire. Over here, more brush hogs, more farm equipment. We got a horse trailer. Hold on, we may have to justify another purchase. Now, my truck does have a fifth wheel, so I could tow this bad boy right here. This says, has the title. It is a ranch trailer. It looks like it would be really good for hauling the animals. It's got multiple bays. So you got this bay here, and then you open that one, you got another bay. Does it have any side doors? Flatbed trailer. I don't see any side doors over here. Is that? Yeah, no, we have one man door on that side over there. We have a box trailer, another flatbed. This I might be able to work with. I don't know. Some boats over here, a truck, a car. Whew, let's go look at the big equipment. Here's all your big boys. You've got tractors and all sorts of hoppers. Again, I'm not sure what some of this stuff is. Old Ford tractor. We have a manure spreader right here. This kind of looks like it's in rough shape, but I was looking for a new manure spreader for the back of my property, but I don't know how they're supposed to look. Who knows? Big tractor, big grain bins, big rakes, big equipment all around here. Big, big, big. Big. Whoa! It's a track loader. It's like a bulldozer. This thing, what does it say on here? Give me no information. Wow. Okay, I fall in love with these old machines, but this thing could really build you a pond. Look at the attachment on this. I have no idea what it is. There's a disc thingy, and oh wow, it's humongous. Okay, that's more my speed. Look at that thing. Whoa, look at this. Could you imagine? I guarantee that sells for like $100,000. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That is like a combine. It is humongous. Alice Chambers. It's got a cab. Yeah, boy, excuse me. Holy smokes. I would not want to be got caught in that. Oh. John Deere, a rake, another John Deere, another John Deere, another rake, a big hopper. Could never store a hay elevator that big. Attachment to something, a Massey Ferguson over here. This is amazing. It's so wide. We got a loader over here. They're looking at a Bobcat over there. More attachments all the way down. The rain is starting to come over here. This is something that was probably on my radar because I would like to fill up a hay wagon and leave it in the top half of the barn so I don't have to unload it all the time. That's kind of cool. I think I'll keep my eye on that over here. And oh, another bulldozer. That is an old one, T340. New Holland something or another. John Deere something or another. Some big grain chute thingy. Another brush hog. And the rain is starting to really come on down. Look at that bad boy. That's old school. That's like a hay rake. That fluffs up your hay. I think I call him a fluffer. Like, that's a fluffer right there. What is that? I have no idea. Some of this equipment is really old. There's a pop-up camper. There's a regular camper. There's a cute little tractor right here for around the farm. What is that? A little Kubota? Those fetch some good money. We got a dump bed over there next to the trailer I think I might buy. We've got the cement mixer, another brush hog, a plow, something or another. Utility wagon, some sort of horse-drawn plow? I don't know. A roller to flatten your fields. Brush hog discs. Arborvitae's over here. We have some really nice sheds. I don't even know how they got that here. That's cool. Another shed, more plants. Come down this way. We got playground equipment and horse and buggies. We got horse-drawn stuff. This is for the Mennonites on this side. Unfortunately, it is closing time. It is 7 o'clock. I cannot even finish the rest of what I wanted to show you. So I got to go get my truck. But on my way back to my truck, I can show you some other stuff. You got garage door parts. You got some more live edge wood. You got cinder blocks over there. You got 2x4s. You got more mowers and mower attachments. You have a vintage stove, a ladder. I don't even know what that is. A calving hutch again. You got a cage, a moped, some giant windows, some ramps that might work for what I got. Some shovels, bikes, playground equipment, some edgers, a cart, old casters, a dolly, some sort of metal thingy, and more stuff and grates. Hey, I got grates similar to this. Look, they line them up just like I did. You got cloth-feet tub thingies. You got vintage cast iron thingies. You got long ladder thingies. You got air compressors, mini blowers. You got bamboo rods, a jump along horse, an old 10-speed bicycle, some big old concrete flower pots, a wagon, some vanities, a grill, another kayak and fish tank, some hoses. You got some shop lights right there, some discs, snow blowers, vintage washing machines, boxes of something, most likely hand sanitizing wipes. I'm very interested in that. Cabs to trucks, big flower pots, a little fireplace, more cabs to trucks. a cool thingy, and we're all the way back to where I started, but I missed a whole bunch of rows because it's pouring and I tried to make that fast. So hopefully you guys liked what you saw, and maybe I'll do another video of the stuff on the inside and under the tool tent at another time. I'm out.